I don't even want to say it, but it hurt like a, oh my goodness. I thought, why did I buy this? It took me 2 hours to do my legs. I'm not going to lie, epilating hurts. I have tried hair removal creams, I have tried shaving, I've tried salon laser hair removal, at-home laser hair removal, and waxing. And today we are talking about epilating. Now, epilating is a way of hair removal, and what it does is it actually basically tweezes your hair so it'll take out the hair and the root. I have found it has helped a lot with reducing the hair growth and the pigmentation of the hair. So today, I thought I would just review the Remington epilator that I have here, and I thought I would just let you know my experience about epilating. So this is the Remington epilator, and it is for the face and body. I have not used this on my face. I have only used it on my underarms, on my legs, and on my bikini area. So for my underarms, I personally find that this one, I don't know if it's because of the cap, but it is hard to get my full underarm area. I can still use it for my underarms, but it doesn't get the whole area. I would say that is the one area that this one lacks in. I'm not sure about other ones. If you have an epilator, please let me know. Maybe I just need to remove the cap and try it like this. I'm not sure, but I just find with the cap, it's a little bit harder to get the full underarm area. But for my bikini line and legs, is perfect. So this one here is $35.97. It's currently on sale on Amazon. I will link it down below. You can also pick it up at Walmart, and I know other drugstores had them. This is cheaper on Amazon. I think for the price, you are getting a good epilator for under $50. Is really good. The only thing is this one here is actually corded, which means that I can't use this unless it's actually plugged in. So if you're someone who doesn't like cords, you may want to go to another one that's a little bit more expensive that is not corded. If I had the chance to go back and tell myself which one to get, I would say to not get one with a cord, only because the cord is super long. Don't get me wrong, it's long, it doesn't get in the way, it's all good there. The only thing is I like to use it, you know, for my underarms, for my legs, for my bikini line, and I just find that I would rather have something that's charged that I can just go about and use however than always having to try and find an outlet that'll work for that area. So for me personally, I just wish that I had gotten one without a cord, but regardless, for under $50, it being corded is not bad. This does have 2 settings. It has setting 1 and setting 2. Obviously, the first setting is a little slower. The second setting's a little bit faster. I have only used the first setting because I feel like that is effective enough for me. So epilating is like a tweezer. This one has 40 of them, and you are removing the hair and the actual root of the hair. So it does help to prolong the hair growth. I have noticed that a lot, and I have noticed a huge difference in the pigmentation in my bikini line and my leg hair, like so much. I have been using this now for 2 months, and I have been enjoying it so much. For the next few clips, I'm going to show you how I epilate my legs. I'm going to do my best with taking these clips. I'm also going to show you how much hair was removed after these clips, but I just want to be real and let you guys know that this does work. The one thing that I do really like about this one though is it's very easy to clean. It comes with a brush so you can get all the hairs out. You're able to take like the head off, and then you're able to take the cap off. So you're able to take it apart. So here's like the tweezers, here's the cap, here's the body. You're able to clean it, which I really, really like. This is what I found. I let my like hair grow out for 2 weeks, okay, before I bought this. I went to the store, I bought it, I tried it. It hurt like, I don't even want to say it, but it hurt like a, oh my goodness. I thought, why did I buy this? It took me 2 hours to do my legs, just my legs, and not even like the top part, just like my lower half of my legs, because I was such a baby with it. So here's what I would recommend if you don't want it to hurt like that. What I would recommend is go in the shower, shave your legs, and exfoliate your legs. Exfoliating your legs will help make sure that you're not going to get any ingrown hairs. Exfoliating your legs prior is just going to help your legs with the epilation. So what I would recommend is waiting about 3 days after shaving and only having your hair grow out just a little bit, because this one actually does pull short hairs. I'm going to be honest, if I have to wait until my leg hair is like long, I would not do this because it hurts too much. It honestly does not hurt as bad when you shave your legs, wait 3 days, and then do your epilation. Now, what I want to say is I have very sensitive legs. After shaving, I always notice that my legs may be a little bit more red. You know those like little strawberry dots you can get on your legs? I typically do get those. They're just little red dots. They're not itchy, they don't hurt, and they do go away after about half an hour. And I think that's just because it had pulled the hair and the root. So I think that's why I get them, but they do go away, and it is common for me to get stuff like that because my skin is more sensitive. I do also recommend making sure that you are using a moisturizer after. I typically like to try and use something that's not very fragrant and something that's just going to help hydrate your legs. And I always like to make sure that I am exfoliating after, maybe like a day or 2 after, just to make sure I'm not going to have any ingrown hairs and everything like that. So if you are going to start epilating, definitely make sure you are going to exfoliate your legs. You're going to moisturize your legs, and it's going to help cut down with your shaving, because I only have to shave about once every week or 2 now. Like, I honestly haven't been shaving as much as I have in the past, and I only epilate about once a week. And if for some reason there are still hairs that are left on my leg, I can go back in and try and get them off. And if they don't come off, my legs are still very smooth, and my hair is actually not as dark as it used to be. You could always see the stubble after I shaved, and I'd get so tired of it, I was at a loss. So I have found that epilating my legs has made a huge, huge difference, and for my bikini line also. When it comes to my bikini line, I'm just gonna say it freaking hurts, okay? This hurts. I do notice that if I shave and then I do the epilation like a couple days after, it doesn't hurt as bad. And what I really, really like about epilating is I can do patches at a time, and I'm still gonna have results. That's what I love. So I can say, okay, I'm going to do a couple areas right now, and then in half an hour I can do a couple other areas, and I'm still gonna have results. I don't have to wait, I'm going to have results. My bikini line has not been as dark and pigmented. That was honestly one of the things that I was most self-conscious about when it would come to like bikinis, was always the like pigmentation and stubble of the hair. And I have found that this has helped so, so much. It hurts, but I like the fact that I don't always have to shave my bikini line as much, and the pigmentation and the hair growth is just, it's so much better now. My underarm area, it's okay with the epilator, but I would personally just recommend this one for like legs and bikini line. I have not used this on my face. I shave my face. I actually made a video where I talked about shaving my face, and I like shaving my face. I really don't want to use this epilator on my face. My face is very, very sensitive, and I could see myself breaking out or something happening. So I don't personally think it's a good idea for me to use this on my face. It is an option if you want to try it, but I'm not trying it. So my experience with epilating has been great. It hurts, don't get me wrong, but I personally find once you start to figure out how to reduce the pain for you, and the more you do it, the less painful it gets. And I mean, I only do it once a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks. So anyway, for $35, this hair was pretty good and I did really enjoy it. I would probably want to try one that is cordless. So I would probably want to try one that's maybe a little bit more expensive, because some of them do have lights on them, which I think would be very beneficial, so you could actually see what you're doing. But if you're just starting to get into it, or if you're just trying to figure out if this is for you or not, this is probably a really good way to go. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope you found it helpful. Let me know in the comments down below if you have ever tried epilating, and make sure to go follow me on my social media. I will see you all in the next one. Bye.